99.5 The X.
Blando hanging out backstage with Mikey and JR from Islander. Fellas, how you doing?
What's up?
Yo. Good to see you guys. Now, we actually caught up with you guys a while back when you came through town, and I didn't get a chance to meet you, but it was right after you joined the band. Now, how's everything been since, diving in head first with Islander?
It's been like awful. I'm just kidding. Nah, dude, it's been rad. It's been like 6 or 7 months now. It's been a blast, man.
Excellent.
It's been really fun. Sleeping in a van and just killing it every night. So.
Down by the river?
Oh yeah.
By everything.
Down by the river.
Now, the album has been out for a while. You guys are getting ready to crank out third single off this album. How's the vibe been? I'm sure with the first album, getting things rolling. Now that it's been going for a while, how's it feeling?
First of all, I didn't know that we were cranking out a third single.
So maybe we're not.
That's awesome. No, I think we are.
I hope we are.
I haven't heard anything about it yet, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That's weird. Anyways, it's been cool, man. It's we've been hanging out, getting to meet more and more of our fans and showing love to you guys who've been showing us so much love and appreciation, and we can't even, there's no words for it, man. I'm really seriously, like, every single day I wake up, I'm just like, dude, like, why is anybody, I don't know, I don't even know what to say. I'm thankful.
I think that's the best. I think that is the best thing you could be. Like I said, the album has been out for a little while, and you guys have been hitting the road pretty hard. How's the road been treating you?
Dude, it's been awesome. It's been rough, like he was saying, like sleeping in a van. Like one night I took a picture of him, I still have it. It's funny, dude. His head's like laying in between these bars and like these oatmeal cracker things and toilet paper.
The two seats.
Yeah.
Where your feet go when you're sitting.
Yeah.
So we had like 9 people with us, so we had to make it work. So.
Yeah, dude, it was funny, and but I mean, again, we're hustling. We're going out right now, and that's what we're doing, man. We're just trying to stay busy and get as many people to hear about us as they can, and just try to take hold of their hearts and share something real with them.
That's excellent, man. Now, something else that's really impressed me with you guys is the massive names that have just seemed to fall in love with you guys. You've been playing these festivals. You did Mayhem. You've been out here, your Rebellion Today. And I keep hearing things from bands like Korn and Papa Roach. Just names that are our format is built on, singing your praises. How does that feel to hear, legends in the industry on the side stage listening to Islander?
It's awesome, dude. I grew up seeing those guys on TV, and coming home from school, I'd put down my book bag and sit down and make a sandwich and watch TRL.
Yeah.
And all those guys were on TRL. For all of you kids out there that don't know what TRL is,
it was YouTube before
Carson
YouTube.
Daly used to be young, and he had a show, and
MTV used to play music.
Yeah, there was music and that, stuff that doesn't happen anymore. It was basically like what you see out here. MTV was that all the time. So we got to bring it back, dude.
Yeah. Now, again, talking about the album's been out there for a while now. Have you guys started working on new material? Is there new writing in the process, or?
Yes. Me and JR, we've been talking about it, coming up with names of stuff, and he's been sending me riffs on my phone, and that's kind of how I like to work. I let it kind of simmer, so like people think I'm sitting there in the van like listening to music. Really, like I'm playing what he sent me over and over and over again, and I'll do little different melodies in my head, and I'll record them on my phone, and we've been doing that. So that's how we write.
Hey, now you mentioned with the phone, has technology made things? Do you feel like it's made things a little easier with the writing process, or do you feel like sometimes technology might get in the way?
With the writing process, I think that it's definitely helped. I think that I remember in high school when I first was introduced to Cakewalk from my computer. I had a little E-machine, and me and my friend Daniel Tapp, we'd record songs on Cakewalk, and I was amazed. I remember at the time, all we had was like a $9 microphone from Best Buy, and I thought I had a studio in my house, So I had a little crappy keyboard and all this stuff. So finally, when I had got to get in a real studio and record, I was like, dang, dude, like I had no clue we were doing this terrible the whole time. And so everything sounded like the Strokes, but not purposefully. You know what I mean? Like who sound awesome. We were not the Strokes, so we were trying to make heavy music with like crappy stuff. So the music was like
to me though, that's real. That's where real, and to quote or paraphrase, I'm sure I'm misquoting it, but Dave Grohl said, and one of the greatest quotes I've ever heard about music is, real music comes from passion and you start and you suck. And then you get some friends that like music and then you all suck together until one day you finally don't suck anymore.
Yeah, or you suck and a bunch of people start liking it.
Yeah.
So I've seen that happen too.
Like Islander, you know.
You can tell these guys love their music. So,
Actually
you know,
do.
you guys
Seriously.
are tearing up the festivals right now. I know there's a string of those coming. What's coming after the festival season for Islander?
We have some tours coming up. We're going out with 10 Years and Star Set. And then after that, I don't know if it's like announced or whatever, so I don't know if I can say anything.
Oh, big secret.
But like last night, I saw one of the dates on the internet.
Dun, dun, dun.
So we're going out with POD.
Woo! You heard it here on the X first.
Or on a Google search. I don't know. I just Google searched it. I'm not like giving anything away. I just like.
You're fired.
No, I'm not.
Now, you guys also, and I think this is really cool, being a Carolina boy. You guys are from South Carolina, so I always like to wrap things up with something a little off kilter. Where is your favorite Carolina barbecue from?
Oh, dude,
Tough question.
you're throwing me under the bus right now. Dude, oh my gosh. Well, I'm just gonna say the one that I usually go to.
Okay.
How about that? There's a place called Henry's Smokehouse on Wade Hampton Boulevard, right there on 29. They have really good barbecue, and their cups, they have like a little pig on them.
Yeah.
And they have a picture inside of there. You can go see it. It's a picture of Elvis crying. I love that picture. So every single time I go in there, it's funny. I always take a picture of it, and then like months later, when I need like room on my phone, I delete it. But then every time I go back in there, I take a picture of it. So it's cool. It's like a painting of him, but he's got a tear coming down his face.
Cool.
And so yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's crying because the barbecue was so good. He's like, oh, barber.
The man did like his barbecue, I'm sure. Well, you know where to get the barbecue now. The album
dude.
Violence and Destruction in stores.
Golden barbecue sauce. Sorry, and vinegar based,
All of
and
them.
tomato based.
I'm
Throw them all in there, dude.
now I'm hungry. Thanks, Mikey.
Sorry, I know.
Mikey and JR from Islander, guys. We appreciate you stopping by and continue kicking ass.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for having us, man.